convictions to somehow make the ends meet. There's no point in sleep, it's fluttering and brief. Lately she's sick of counting dead sheep, and I see that look you get when you think that it's my last breath. You've met death and you are reaching counter like a cheap dress. It's not your fault, the questions that it's my skin, and I pick at the scabs that I hope to find the answers in. They never come, so I'm left to waste away into no more than a bag of bones and words that I wouldn't say. I chase my dreams to medicine, be okay. One day there was a storm that shook the house. I didn't hear a thing, and I smiled as you rested your head on my breast. Nature was a whisper drowned out by your soft breath, and as your fingertips tiptoed across my chest, I promise I'd tell you everything I laid to rest. To every man who's ever met their maker, every sunrise is a sunset begging for an anchor. I've been brought to the gallows, can't run from it. Tried to tie the noose, but I couldn't get the hang of it. To every man who's ever met their maker, every sunrise is a sunset begging for an anchor. I've been brought to the gallows, can't run from it. Tried to tie the noose. See, I try to keep it simple without losing the meaning. Try to keep the peace without keeping all the pieces. Could create a photograph of lessons that I learned, but I refuse to paint a picture. Rather say 1,000 words. I learned to retract everything that I might have ever said. I learned the roles, played the parts, lied in someone else's bed. I was never meant to be who I always said I was. I died at the last hour with the drop of my own blood, and crossed the T with the line I swore I never crossed. Found myself stuck in a paradise I never lost. The devil never played a trick. This hell has always been my home. Any means to meet my ends, revenge is such a somber tone. I lied until the white turned black, and I crucified myself on the fingers I crossed behind my back. I could never ask forgiveness for the things that I have done. I was born swinging, I'm the hangman's son. To every man who's ever met their maker, every sunrise is a sunset begging for an anchor. I've been brought to the gallows, can't run from it. Tried to tie the noose, but I couldn't get the hang of it. To every man who's ever met their maker, every sunrise is a sunset begging for an anchor. I've been brought to the gallows, can't run from it. Tried to tie the noose, but I couldn't get the hang of it. Let me make this still playing. I got 3 EPs available, just ask me for one. Secondly, I'm playing a show in this same building on March 5th. It is free, come out, hang out. It's gonna be a good time. Thanks everybody.
Give it one more time for Introvert.